For lunch today, I'm having some of the stew I made with the leftover chicken carcass. I took what was left of the carcass, added it to the pan along with some chopped potato, some carrot, a stock cube, some of my homegrown sage that I'd dried, an apple that I had, and 2 pints of water, and I just let that cook down until the vegetables were cooked really. And then I added an egg and some green leaves, which is just some pak choi and a lettuce leaf I had actually. So that's my lunch today. Chicken vegetable stew, and to finish with I've just got a satsuma, a few pieces of cheese and 3 salted crackers, making the most of the chicken. It's supposed to be very good for you, chicken soup. It seems to have been a long winter. It's only just stopped raining this morning. But this is a welcome sight. The gardeners have turned up and are just doing the first cut of the year. He keeps having to stop and unclog the lawnmower. Tuesday evening, and to tell you the truth, I don't know how I did that. Earlier on this afternoon, I actually went for some milk. Called it a Lidl. I got some milk. Well, actually, I'm lying. I didn't. I went for a chocolate muffin, and while I was there, I got some milk. So that's all I got: a chocolate muffin and some milk. And as I was carrying it back to the car, I thought, this is heavy. You know when you've been poorly and then you think you're all right, but you've lost your strength really. I'm tired. Anyway, I went to Sainsbury's. I thought, oh, let's just go out. So I went to Sainsbury's and it was 7:30, and I picked up. Actually, what I picked up was this. I went round the store and I picked up this. Can you see? Is it going to show you? Harry's Brightening Eye Cream. Instantly reduces the appearance of dark circles. It's a man's eye cream. I've got a birthday coming up, and I thought that'd be an ideal thing just to add to his present. And instead of it being £5, it was the last one on the shelf, and it had been reduced to £1.63. And I did have a look round, and I picked up some egg custards that had been reduced to 24p. And I thought, you know what, I'm tired, I'm just going to go home. By this time, it was 8:30, nearly 9:15. And I just went past the reduced section for the last time, and bless her, she'd reduced things. Oh, I had picked up these codfish fingers for 80p that I normally pick up. So there was another one of these custard slices, custard tarts. So I put the 24p one back. There was quite a few donuts as well, but I thought no. Anyway, I picked this up for 10p. Excuse me. I picked the Cauldron Cumberland sausage up. Vegetarian sausage. They'd been £2.75 down to 10p. They'd reduced this quiche from £4.85 down to 10p. I'd seen these pears when they were just reduced. I think they were down to 49p. Anyway, for 10p I picked them up. They were £2.30 down to 10p. A chicken pie, chicken and bacon pie, was reduced from £2 down to 10p. And then there was a few of these, so I picked 2 of them up. These had been £2.80. This is red pesto chicken breast slices, down to 10p, and I got 2 of those. So all in all, my bill came to £3.13. Is it focusing? Yes, £3.13. And I went to pay at the self-service checkout like I normally do, with cash. And right in front of the till, right where I put my bag, was 5p. So we'll take 5p off the bill. So I spent £3, what, 8p. I'm glad I went, although I am tired now. Seeing the gardeners come the other day made me think about gardening. So I thought I'd take myself off to B&Q. But not far from B&Q is an Asda, and I remembered seeing that until the 20th of March, I think it is, if you go between 8 and noon, you can get free hot drink, tea or coffee, and a bowl of porridge. So I asked the girl if they were still doing the offer. She said yes. So I had a lovely free breakfast. And then I went on to B&Q. The first thing I saw was orchids reduced. Beautiful orchids. And then as I walked around, the Mother's Day special gifts, flowering gifts, were reduced. Some nice containers, especially that white one, from £15, half price. So it was still £7.50. And then I went out to the proper gardening section. It didn't take me long to find the reductions because I couldn't believe how many there were. Look at all these. Primroses, pansies, violas. Other reductions on other sections. And then the actual clearance section. I did pick up a primula and a strawberry plant, but the strawberry plants were down to 50p. But I do have quite a few strawberry plants and quite a few runners, so I put that back. And the original primula that I picked up, I put that back because that was £2. And I wasn't going to plant it out. What I intended to do was, instead of a bunch of flowers, just keep it in the flat. a nice cheery sight, and this is the one I got. Raining again, look, but look at that to cheer you up on a grey day. And of course, once it's finished flowering, I will be able to plant it out. And that one particular one was down to £1. So a free breakfast, a plant for £1. I have brought a flask of coffee with me that I've just finished, and I'm just going to wait for the rain to stop between showers, and I'm going to go for a walk, I think. Well, it's stopped raining. Listen to those birds. Enjoying life. We can learn a lot from wildlife. So time to go out for a walk, get some fresh air and appreciate the day. Take care, people.